The family of a young woman who nearly lost her life in last year's shooting in Ybor City is asking for answers tonight. This is 20-year-old Kyla Riker. She's one of 16 people who were injured after an argument between two groups turned violent.
Today, Riker is back and forth between Tampa and Missouri, recovering with her family by her side as Tampa police continue their investigation into that night. Right now, 3 people, including a teen, are behind bars charged in the shooting.
10 Tampa Bay's Angelina Salcido joins us now in studio. And Angie, Kyla's mom says they're all still healing from this.
Well, Dave and Carolina, many questions still remain for this family that is suffering a pain that many of us cannot comprehend. Kyla Riker didn't have a pulse when she got to the hospital. Doctors fought to save her life. Now her family wants to know who shot her.
I prayed so hard. I prayed only a prayer a mother could pray.
She thought her daughter was dead,
not knowing if I was ever going to hear my baby. And I'm like, just begging God.
New video obtained by 10 Tampa Bay shows Kyla stumbling through the crowd after being shot. Moments later,
yo, you good? You good?
The 20-year-old was on the ground, practically bleeding to death.
She was shot in the femoral artery. She lost a massive amount of blood.
We spoke to Kyla after her first surgeries.
I remember grabbing onto the wall and falling down.
A night out to celebrate Halloween with her best friend, who was also shot, turned tragic and deadly. 2 people killed, 16 injured. Months later, the whole family is in counseling.
People don't realize that our lives shattered. You know, our lives don't get to go on as normal.
Tampa police have these 3 men in custody: 22-year-old Tyrell Phillips, 14-year-old Caden Abney, and 21-year-old Dwayne Tillman, each charged with second-degree murder.
We were contacted by Detective Kennedy. The person who shot Kyla had been arrested, and it was Caden. Phone call a few days later. Oh, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. It was the other victim. I got them mixed up.
Sims frustrated with communication and lack of answers. She says stronger penalties should have been used against the 14-year-old who had a troubled past before the shooting.
Somebody needs to be held responsible.
This family's mental and physical scars will last forever.
We're angry, but we're going to use that anger for good.
Now, I asked TPD if they're still searching for more shooters or anyone else who could have been involved in this shooting back in December. They say it's an ongoing investigation. That is the only information that they can release right now. In studio tonight, Angelina Salcido, 10 Tampa Bay.
Crime Stoppers of Tampa Bay is offering a $5,000 reward for any information that leads to more arrests in this case. FDLE, ATF, and the FBI added money to raise it to $27,000.